the gloriousness of subtropical rain and the depth that of cleansing rain brings us, liquid breath, the freshness, to recognize the surrendering beyond oneself, beyond the mind, beyond the emotions, beyond the patterns, into a depth of freshness of the silence. So sweet is the depth we can surrender into. At times, the illusion of the silence and the mind and the great trickster the mind is, will name that we are in silence as there's depth of other plays, clearly in play. When you truly, truly know the silence, there's a solid fluidity, there's a depth of no mind. Not to say we cannot access the mind, we have full freedom. There's no emotions. Not to say we cannot access emotions and utilize emotions. There's not to say that we do not recognize patterns, and in that moment of recognition, there is a transcendence, an invitation as to honestly, truly ask yourself, are you real in your devotion? Are you really real? Are you waiting for another day? Are you waiting for something else to happen? Are you really here? Really here? Are you really devoted to every breath in the sacred? Can you allow yourself to extend into the sacred a little bit more? Are you willing to see where you're not willing, where the mind comes in and narrows things down? Are you willing to see the patterns of the emotional body in play and the patterns of conditioning in play, to allow a sacred wash, a sacred transcending insight within the play of real, being really truly real, intimately real, the truth in being, and within the open discovery play, to allow it to be loving, to see what you are not seeing, to hear what you are not hearing, to recognize the hesitation and who hesitates and what body of consciousness it comes from, what energy center does it come from, what organ does it come from, what pattern does it come from. It's simplicity of the depth of silence, of being true to who you really are. Life is short and quick and long and all and everything. Embrace what you know. Live what you know. Check in. Are you really living by your knowing? Or is it a soft, almost complacent play? Check in. Allow the sacred wash. Iche.